Oh, hi. Um, Good morning. How's everyone doing? Um, Actually, it's not morning. It's close to midnight. So yeah, in a couple minutes it'll be morning. So this is not like my normal 2 and 3 a.m. video per usual. You guys, it's been really weird lately. My circadian rhythm is all messed up, because my body can't figure out when it's daylight. So when I'm supposed to go to bed, you know? And it doesn't help that I put a piece of fabric over my front door because the sun would come directly in and it would screw up my lighting, you know? So, I mean, Honey Bun was like getting sunburnt, you know? So, but yeah, I'm actually recording when I sleep. So I'll sleep for like an hour and a half, and then I just wake up and I'm like wide awake. And so I designed this form in Excel, of course, where, well, this does a bunch of stuff. I'm recording when I sleep to make sure that I get, at least 6 hours of sleep in a 24-hour period. So it's like an hour, 1.25, an hour and 15 minutes, or two and a half, 1 hour, 1.5. So it's really weird. Well, and the reason that my rhythm is all off, it's because I'm not getting outside. Urgh. Dang you, Walmart, free home delivery. It's like I've been lazy. Well, in my defense, it's been like really freaking cold here in Minnesota. Sorry for the language. But yeah, so it's like it was really super cold. So who wants to do that? Plus, I was having all kinds of trouble with my truck starting. So it's just really easy to order stuff and have it show up on my deck. So I don't leave the house that often. That's why I'm not getting my vitamin D. So what I decided to do, instead of being lazy from now on, I need to get in the truck. And now that I've got a new battery, it's not a problem anymore. I need to go shopping and get exercise. It's really easy to fall into the pattern of just staying inside like a little hermit, and just ordering stuff and have it show up. I mean, it's awesome. I love it. Well, it's Walmart Plus, I think it's called. It's kind of like Amazon. You pay but Walmart is way cheaper. I think it's like $99 a year or something like that. But anyway, so that's why my rhythm is screwed up. So I got to get outside, and so do you. I hope you guys are getting outside. It's I've heard it's good for you. I don't know. But then I'm recording like my glucose. I'm trying to get a handle on my blood sugar. It's like all over the place. So I'll record the time and the date and what I ate, and when I do my insulin injections, you know, but it's like signal loss. What's going on? I've got my beep boop beep boop beep boop beep. The Dexcom G7. It's awesome. Anyway, blah blah blah. So yeah, it's midnight. But anyway, you guys, oh my gosh. So I have an agenda, a syllabus, a framework, an outline of what I want to do in a video. And then crazy stuff happens. And then it's like just in the last couple of days. And so you guys know me, I take a lot of notes, right? So, well, this one is double-sided. Plus I've got more stuff. So I've got enough stuff on here to do like 5 videos. So, like I said in the last video, and if you're new, welcome to the Mad Camper. I'm Jim, but welcome to the new improved Mad Camper channel, because in the last video I told you what I want to do is have the first part of the video be all about you guys, especially those of you that are suffering and having a hard time. And you left comments in the posts, the community, and so I want to um, just make sure that all of us are aware of some of the members in the Mad Pack, might appreciate just some encouragement, and virtual hugs, and you know, um, just some comments, because yeah, some of you are going through a hard time, and to be honest, and I've said it before, but um, my experience with a year of chemo and all of my pancreatic cancer treatment, um, really, it was hard. Don't get me wrong, it was hard. Um, it kind of sucked, Sorry for the language, but nothing compared to what a lot of you are going through right now. Okay, so yeah, so we'll do that. But and then so the first part is you guys, and then from then on it's all of the crazy stuff that happens to me. I'm serious. You guys, if you want nonstop entertainment, just follow me around because just weird stuff happens to me, and it's like, okay, I need another bullet point on my agenda. For example, I went and got my Michigan tattoo, like I told you I would in the last video, but he did it wrong. It's permanent. So it's like, you can't make this stuff up. I'm like, dude, no, that's not. Yeah, no, that's not. And I had to explain it like 5 times. So when he got done with it, it's like, oh, well, okay, but it's still not quite what I wanted. Jeez. So, all right, that's the intro. Let's dial it down, and let's think about some people in the Mad Pack that are having a hard time. Okay, guys. All right, let's go. Okay, before we do that, a couple of things. Number one, it's actually a couple days later. That was Friday. It's now Sunday morning, 4:30 a.m., which is closer to my time. I did pretty good last night. I went to bed at 7:15, and I got 3.25 hours of sleep. Little ibuprofen and melatonin. Geez. So anyway, yeah, it's been a couple days because, to be honest, you guys, I was getting frustrated with this video. I'll explain, but yeah, kind of struggling with putting this together today. So, or over the last couple of days. So, Honey Bun, it's been a couple days. You doing okay? All right, good. She looks a lot more comfortable now. I mean, she was laying on that tripod, kind of like, so I thought, this would be, a little more comfortable, right? Okay, good. So anyway, this is what happens when you live alone. You invent characters. Anyway, it's not psychotic, is it? I don't know. You tell me. But yeah, so you guys, what I wanted to do for this video is to go through the comments. Those of you that have left comments, I'm struggling. I'm having a hard time. I'm on chemo number 6. I've got, 7, 8, 9 coming up. It just sucks. And, I'm having surgery next week or whatever. I wanted to gather all of that together for each person and put together kind of a profile, sort of. Well, let me just show you. Let me switch over. So what I was going to do for this video are these updates. Okay. And what I wanted to do for each person, their name and, their channel, their YouTube channel name, what their diagnosis was or is, and then just kind of, what's going on. Okay. So, but what was happening is I had a hard time for each person, like putting together all of the current info. Sometimes I didn't know what the diagnosis was. And so I was digging through all the comments, like trying to find it. And it just, you guys, I'm sorry, but it just got really frustrating. But so I wanted to do this thing. And another thing that was happening, Ronald, if you're watching, um, I hope you're doing okay. Ronald's really, really been struggling, you guys. Ronald left this comment, and there are two things wrong here with Ronald's comment. Can you spot them? I'll let you read that. No, it's not Ronald. This was a comment that he left 6 months ago. Problem number one. What's problem number two? No response from me. No heart, no reply, nothing. So what was happening is I was finding comments that were like buried because this was a reply to something I posted, or whatever. A comment on a video, then a reply, and then Ronald's reply. So I was missing a bunch of, and I feel terrible. I was frustrated. It's like, geez, I didn't respond. So Ronald's thinking, maybe, I hope not. Oh, Jim didn't care or whatever. I do care. Right? So, yeah, it was getting really frustrating, you guys. And Daryl, same thing. He left a comment 6 months ago. And yeah, now what's to put a lighter spin on this, and another reason for doing this is for the rest of the Mad Pack to kind of get to know these people, and get to know each other. And I know you guys, a lot of you are really good at this. You're replying to each other, and I went through the same thing, and hang in there, and just, it's great. Part of my channel is out of control, which is awesome. You guys took this ball and ran with it. The comments going back and forth between you is just all thumbs up from me, and you're getting to know each other, right? But I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you see an icon, you can click on that icon and it'll bring you to that person's, YouTube channel, and you can get to know people that way. So let me show you what I found out about Daryl. Daryl, if you're watching, it's been a while since you've commented, I think. So, but if you're watching, this is what I found out about Daryl. Super cool.
India, November, Kilo, Sierra, Western, India, November, Kilo, Sierra.
So most of you may not appreciate that, but I do. I think it's called a virtual modular synthesizer. All these different modules, and you can draw lines between the modules, and it generates sound. So Daryl was in a contest to develop the background sound effects for a starship, science fiction starship, like Star Trek or whatever. I just thought it was really cool. And some of my viewers, you guys have, some of you have videos that you've done, and some of you don't, which is fine. But I'll talk about Michelle a little bit later. But Michelle has a ton of videos on her channel, and I'll talk about her in a bit. But so anyway, let's go back to the let's go back to my project that I got frustrated with. All right. So, Daryl, sorry I missed that comment. But so anyway, I wanted to just do this nice thing for each person, but I had a hard time putting all the information together. Yeah, there's at least, 10 more people. So so anyway, I kind of gave up on this, you guys, and I'm really sorry. I I have been known to create like a lot of work for myself, and this is actually fun for me doing this, but I just had a hard time pulling all of the current information together, just digging for it. You guys, I bet I have maybe 1,000 comments at least. I don't know. I don't know. But so anyway, here's the bottom line for you guys. Um, if you don't mind, and if you want to, um, if you go out on the posts, the community tab, and if you find your name, well, here, let's just switch over. Ba, ba, ding 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 ding. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's no Walmart logo. So here's the posts tab, right? And so if you see the most current update for you, that's great. All right. And oh yeah, the the Ava vote.
Wait, what?
Oh well, yeah. Sorry. I wanted to ask our viewers, if they liked you or not.
They like me better than Honey Bun, right?
So yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, they voted overwhelmingly to keep you. So
Okay, whatever.
so anyway, you guys, so scroll through here, and if you see the current update, that's great. If not, if you wouldn't mind, um, here's the thing: you guys can't post directly on there. Leave a comment on this video if you want to. All right, no pressure at all to do any of this, right? But leave a comment on this video, and I'll put it out there. Then you will get tons of encouragement and, support and, prayers and everything for free. It's all free. We have prayer warriors in the Mad Pack, you guys. I've seen comments where it's like, I pray for you every day. So, and here's the other thing. Part of the psychology is I don't want to put if you're new, I don't want to put something out there because then it's like I'm asking for, no, you're not asking for anything. It just, you're being honest and just telling us what's going on, and you guys, I probably wasn't 100% honest when I was on video telling you guys what was going on. I should have maybe gone on video and just, you guys, I'm really having a hard time. I think I did that a little bit, but so yeah, please don't be shy about sharing what's going on with you because you're not asking for anything. People in the Mad Pack want to give. That's what they do. That's what we do here. So, please don't hesitate, okay? If you want to. Okay, so there was something else I was going to say about that. Um, yeah, so yeah, there's no pressure to tell us what's going on with you, either updates or if you've had like a new diagnosis or whatever. And for the rest of the Mad Pack, it probably goes without saying, but don't feel like you need to respond to everybody. Okay. Maybe just an idea, read the new comments or whatever. And if something really touches you, pulls at your heartstrings, that's well, to be honest, they all do for me. But but what I'm saying is, if someone had like the same diagnosis as you, or something really like wow, then maybe, I don't know, just ideas, you guys. And those of you that leave a comment, I'm really struggling, and you get tons of encouragement. Please don't feel like you need to respond to everybody's response, right? Thank you so much, because you're not feeling good, right? So, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you guys can do the heart thing. There have been times when I've been like just super busy around here, and I didn't have time to type in a reply to everybody. So I just go through and give everybody a heart, which means I read your comment and I appreciate it, right? Um, so yeah, if you leave a comment, I'm struggling, and you get tons of support, there's no pressure to respond to everybody. Okay, so there's no pressure with any of this, right? That's the beauty of it. Um, so yeah. Oh, just in my notes I put not fair. It's kind of not fair that I get to do a heart and you guys don't get to do that. But does that make sense? So another thing that I was going to say. Wait, let me go back over here. So the the red hearts are current as far as I know. Now, what'll happen is, if there's an update that's newer than this one, I'll change the hearts to purple. Does that make sense? Um, Someone left a comment like a long time ago, something about green hearts, something about being platonic or something. So yeah, so if you see purple hearts, it just means that there's a more recent update. Okay, so it's easier for you guys to go through these. Does that make sense? And I don't know, I'm gonna probably do less of these because it's really not, unless I have something important that I want you guys to know. I'll probably do less of this because I want this to be all about you guys. All right. You guys, I say that a lot. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I hope you're having a good day. I am, and I said I got 3.25 hours of sleep. No, that was just one nap out of like 5 or 6 naps that I did. I don't know, in the last 24 hours. Anywho, like I say, I try to leave you guys on a with a funny story or something. So remember last video I told you the switch on my lava lamp busted. So yeah, I bought. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What'd you do with the switch? Oh, here. So they come in a 2-pack. It's an on-off plus a dimmer. So I so I installed that on the lava lamp. Turned it on, and the bulb went. So now the bulb doesn't work. Now I got to get another bulb for it, and they're special. It's a special lava lamp bulb. They're like $39. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I've got a spare one over there, but so it's like, oh, and then another and then another thing. Yesterday, well, that was yesterday too, and this happened yesterday. Another bullet point. So my last doctor visit, she's like, so have you had a colonoscopy lately? And I'm like, have I ever had a colonoscopy? Yeah, no. And she's like, no, she didn't. There was no judgment. But I'm like, well, a while ago, they sent me like a at home test kit. Where you take a stool sample and you send it to the lab or whatever. It's just an easy, it's a pre-screening thing. It's a lot easier than a colonoscopy. And I told her, well, yeah, I've got one of these, but it's a couple of years old. And she's like, well, no, that's expired. Throw that out. So if anybody wants this, no, don't. Well, we'll send you a new one. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'll do it this time. Well, so yesterday, I was sitting on the deck, was like, what the? What's in here? It's not just a little vial, and I haven't opened it yet. We'll do this in the next video. But it's like, what the heck? It's an at-home test. So, and here's the really funny thing, you guys. You know me, I'm into like gadgets and tech, right? I actually own an endoscope. I use this for, when I'm running wiring, or, I need to check my dryer vent, or, the drain downstairs is backing up, You stick this in there, and it's got LED lights on there, and it's really cool. It's wireless. It shows up on your phone, and you can see exactly, So, so of course, when this thing showed up, and this is like 5 years old, so yeah, the first thing I did was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Wow, wow. What about So I don't know what's in that box. What could possibly I'm a little bit scared, you guys. So anyway, please, if you want to, leave a comment if you think we don't have the current updates, or if you have a new, if you're new, and don't be shy, okay? So have a great day, you guys. Have a good Sunday. I still want to do, well, the next video is going to be all these crazy things that happened just since the last video, just some really funny stuff. And then the other one was going to be that I promised you. What was it? What was it? Something, and it was going to be solid. Oh, blooper. Wait, hang on. Oh, it was going to be all about the avian flu, and how I stocked up on eggs, and I got them for $4 a dozen. So, and then all of the other prep stuff that I did, I went and bought a bunch of ground beef, 80/20, just in case those prices go up, so I was going to, so that in 2 more videos, I'm going to go through all of that stuff, lime zest and lemon zest. And you guys, I come up with the craziest projects. Just follow me around and you'll just be entertained. So anyway, okay, one more thing, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, good. That is all. Have a good day, you guys. Get outside if you can, and yeah, I'll talk to you later in the next video, all right? I've got a bunch of work I got to do around here. All right, talk to you later. Bye.
Science!